Hi guys, so we're on to the last part of the reaction video to Friendly Rivalry. So from episode 14 to episode 16, we only have 3 episodes left. So we're gonna start from episode 14 here. Seunggi probably already know that they were together, but it's just to confirm what she was suspicious about. She saved her on time. They almost got caught.
제이야,
So she followed her here probably because of the location, right? She was tracking her location, so she was wondering why Seunggi is here, what's going on in the middle of the night.
그러니까 나한테 지금까지 했던 말이 싹 다 거짓말이었다는 거지?
Mm-hmm.
언니 일기장에서 찢어진 부분을 찾았어. 아직
Everything
말
just
안
to lead
했는데
Yeri
제나
to
언니가
the
찍어둔
wrong informations.
수술실 동영상이 있대. 그거 우리가 먼저 찾아야 돼. 너희 아빠 전에 들어가기 전에. 애리라면 절대로 이런 기회 날리지 않을 테니까. 아빠한테 덫을 놨구나. 너희 아빠 자신이 지은 죄 덮으려고 딸까지 죽인 사람이잖아. 다 끝났다고 생각할 텐데 증거가 있다는 걸 알게 되면 움직이겠지. 응. 그 뒤를 밟을 생각이야. 제일 네 도움이 필요해.
She agreed to it so fast. How can they get inside her father? Oh, I mean, Jay is there, so it's not gonna be that hard. Jay just realized how worse her father is, like more than she thinks.
걸 보여줘야 돼. 그럼 아빠가 우리보다 먼저 고시원을 싹 다 치울 거고.
She was right about everything. Going around the house, putting all this camera.
근데 그날 강남역에 제나 언니가 올 거라는 걸 너희 아빠가 대체 어떻게 알았을까?
Because of the puppy on the cola, right?
당신이 벌인 일, 당신이 수습해요. 난 비행기 티켓 끊었어.
아니, 당신 이거 해결하기 전까지는 아무데도 못 가.
나도 감금시키려고.
Oh, this is when they were fighting, her parents.
가서 좀 달래보기라도 하라고.
The smirk. Ah, so her mom also know about what's going on as well.
우리 계획이 통했어. 엄마가 내일 유진아를 만나러 갈 거야.
니네 어디 가는데? 말 안 해줄 거야?
내일 변호사님한테 유진아 증인석에 세울 수 있다고 말씀드려?
어? 연락할게.
She really steal the key for the two of them without knowing exactly what they're gonna do, but so did her father actually know that the two of them also planned this as well? Or it just everything just a coincidence? But seriously, every time they follow someone, they are not trying to hide it at all. They just follow right behind them without hiding it. It's not that hard to tell that they are trying to do something. The same car driving behind you all the time. She kept looking at her. Their outfit kind of looks similar, like the couple outfit here, the color.
재판장님, 추가 증인을 신청합니다.
이의 있습니다. 사전에 합의되지 않은 내용입니다.
우두혁이 사망하던 날 유태준과 함께 수술실에 있었던 유일한 목격자입니다. 증인의 안전을 위해 사전에 말씀드리지 못한 점 양해 부탁드립니다.
증인 신청 채택합니다. 잠시 휴정하겠습니다.
He doesn't look scared, but he already confident that Jenna won't be here, that's why.
괜찮습니다.
At that time, she's already know that this will be a fail again, like a fail attempt again. They won't be a success to get Jenna to be there. But, well, it's too late now.
지금 어디니? 그게 슬기야. 제나 언니.
Is this the orphanage? Yeah.
여기 보세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
씨발 우리가 당했어.
I think that is the first time that Che actually lost control of herself. It's just, you know.
그 증인 불출석한다니까 기사는 보류해.
네.
It's so annoying that he always one step ahead of them.
가자.
She's probably thought that Che is the one who tell her dad about that. That's why she runs so fast just to hold her hand. Guys.
제이도 그만 집으로 돌아가야지.
This is his way of saying that stop this whole thing, this game that she's playing right now.
이따 전화할게.
Her face actually softened as soon as she heard her voice. That hand, the way that they let go of each other's hand is like, it feel like something bad gonna happen, you know.
보육원 애들이랑 사진까지 찍더라고요. 마치 나 보란 듯이.
They did it on purpose.
저보다 더 열받아 했죠. 언니를 못 찾았으니까.
이런 말 어떨지 모르겠지만 슬기가 제이를 너무 믿은 게 아닐까?
She's being really careful with that questions, probably knowing that
우리 계획이 통했어.
Jae is important to her.
엄마가 내일 유진아를 만나러 갈 거야.
제이 엄마의 행선지를 오해한 게 아니라면 중간에서 계획이 샜다는 건데.
무슨 말을 하시고 싶으신 거예요? 그럴 리 없어요.
유태준은 재판론에 흔들림이 없었어. 우리가 제시할 증거에 대해서도 미리 다 알고 준비한 느낌이었고. 제나를 증인으로 신청한다고 했을 때도 오히려 자기 변호사를 진정시키더라고. 절대로 제나를 데려올 수 없다는 걸 알고 있는 사람처럼.
Well, because he's confident about that. He knows where she is. He knows that he's the only one who can get to meet her locked in that place. So there's no way that they're gonna be able to find her.
지금 어디로 가는 거예요?
I really hate him for doing this. Blackmail Jae to keep her distant from Seunggi, just to keep her safe.
이상한 사람이니까.
Like that look on her face. Like worried, scared, and also hate him so much for doing this.
굳이 애를 쓰실까지.
The veil. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
슬기야. 슬기야. 괜찮니?
She's crying.
제일 너도 궁금하니? 언니가 그날 왜 수술실에 있었는지.
Just hearing Seunggi cry, just hearing that she almost got into the car accident, like it could be even worse more than just that. So it's already enough to, you know, stop her from getting Seunggi involved in this. Putting that on her ankle, just like the prisoner.
언니, 여기서 뭐해? 나랑 나가자.
Putting that sound to trigger her.
무슨 짓을 했다면 그건 내가 아니고 네 언니겠지.
Honestly, I still don't know who to blame. Like, who is the one that killed Seunggi's father? Who it is? Jaina, her father? But whatever it is, it's still Taejun, because if he allowed her to operate on him, then it's still his fault, right?
아빠, 저 잘했죠?
So she put, she inject medicine.
거짓말.
Is it the truth? I don't
언니가
know.
진범이라고 하면
Which one is the
멈출 것
truth?
같아요?
너야말로 내가 우도혁 선생을 죽였다고 믿고 싶은 거 아니야? 그래야 네 반항에도 명분이 생길 테니까. 정말로 제나가 찍은 수술실 동영상이 있다면 내가 보여주고 싶어. 그럼 내 결백을 입증할 수 있을 테니까. 제이야, 잘 생각해봐.
얼른 나가주세요. 나가주세요.
Is that the worried look or is the annoyed look? Like,
세희야, 오지 마.
standing in the dark, so
연락이 안 돼서
Seunggi
얼마나
won't see her
걱정했는지
face.
몰라. 학교는 왜 안 나오는 거야? 진짜 어디 아픈 거야?
She's still worried about her.
아, 그렇게 있지 말고 얼굴 좀 보여줘.
Let me see your
너
face,
그
guys.
머리로 도대체 어떻게 1등을 하는 거야? 어? 아직도 모르겠어? 내가 널 데리고 다닌 이유? 아빠!
The problem about this is that Jae know exactly what is Seunggi's
있다는 게
weakness.
사실이에요?
목소리 좀 낮춰.
이미 인터넷에 소문 딱 퍼졌어요. 채화여고 전교 1등 제이메디컬 센터 딸이 수능장에서 도망쳤다고.
제이야, 그만 집으로 돌아가.
Well, it turned out that she was doing this on purpose, just to make him lose his face in front of everyone.
제나는 지금 절대적으로 안정이 필요한 상황이야. 당분간 집에 못 올 거야.
수능 출제위원으로 갔던
That's when she
우쌤이
realized
우리
that
아빠 수술대 위에서 죽고
something new
언니가
happened to Gina.
사라졌어. 역시 올해도 성패는 킬러 문항이었다. 나와서 풀어볼 사람? 경희. 전날 언니가 풀었던 수학 문제가 수능에 그대로 나왔고 촉이 왔지. 유재나 파일에서 우슬기 네 이름을 봤을 때 확신했어. 우쌤이 수능 문제를 빼돌려줬구나. 네 전학 역시 이 거래의 대가였겠지? 슬기 넌 리트머스 용지 같은 거였어. 우리 아빠의 죄를 증명하기 위한.
She know her weakness. She know that it's hard for her to trust someone, and finally that she put a trust in someone, she's just gonna break it, and that's gonna make her this like hate her. That's how she do it.
이제 그만해. 아, 나 진짜
It's like,
궁금했던 게 하나
stop
있는데.
Am are they hurting enough?
너 내가 정말 네 편이라고 생각했던 건 아니지? 아니 봐봐.
Come on, she's already told you to stop it.
우쌤 폰을 훔친 것도, 시신이 바꿔치기 됐다는 걸 숨기자고 했던 것도 다 나잖아. 우리 아빠가 아니라. 아, 그래. 중간중간 위기가 살짝 있긴 했지. 네가 눈치채면 어떡하나 걱정했는데 너 금방 속아줘서 얼마나 다행이었는지 몰라.
아이씨.
그동안 즐거웠어?
Her face actually dropped there too when Sinky did not hold her hand.
우릴 절대로 이길 수 없어.
You
그러니까
people.
우리 언니도 더 이상 찾지 마.
Stop looking for my sister so you won't get hurt anymore. She know how to make her trust her, and she also know how to push her away so easily as well. I feel bad for her though. All of this time she really believes that J.A. is a person that she can trust and you know, probably like her so much as well, and suddenly she just hurt her like this. The last 3 episodes are gonna be really stressful, guys.
왜 카드가?
Choosing the wrong answer on purpose.
자, 그만. 다들 머리 위 손.
Kyung looks so
머리 위
happy.
손. 뒤에서부터 답안지 못 온다.
Era is the one who collect her answer. That scene someone made like the meme about, you know, Singy being pregnant because of Jake. From the top to the last one. This is the first time that she came first. This is the first time that she's been over Jake.
선생님을 실망시키질 않는구나. 내신은 완성이니 이제 수시 면접만 잘 보면 한국대 의대는 무조건 합격이겠네. 축하한다, 채경. 실력은 결국 뽀록이 나는 법이지. 이성적이라면
I
한국대
really hate the
의대를
teacher.
포기하는
Oh
게
my
낫겠네.
gosh.
너 무조건 장학금 받아야 된다며. 한국대 음대 수시는 하프 한 명만 뽑는 거 알지? 원서 쓸 거니 말 거니? 제의답지 않게 어쩌다 이런 실수를. 답안지를 밀려 쓴 거니? 언니 때문에 많이 힘들었구나. 그러면 도 하지.
The different
아직
treatment
정신이
that she gave to other
남아있으니까
students.
수능에 올인해보자.
Yes, yeah. Because we clearly know that JE is like a genius. She doesn't need the help. She can just get the good rank without anything. But suddenly asking for help like that, it's just so weird. She accept the money, guys, but only because she know that it's gonna be really dangerous if they keep going.
그게
It just feel like every person that she trusts just going against her at this point.
여기 있던 친구들 다 어디 갔어요?
합의했어. 나도 지쳤어. 네 아빠에 대해 더는 실망하고 싶지도 않고.
처음부터 목적이 돈이었던 건 아니고요.
So everyone is trying to protect Seung-gi, right? What they are doing, Jae and her
너랑
stepmom.
나, 우리 둘 중에 누가 더 힘들 것 같니?
Who is struggling more? Oh. Last time she was holding the knife, this time it's the rock. She just threw everything away.
괜찮니? 이렇게까지 잠도 못 자면서 애들 제낀 거야? 대단한데?
Wait, Sukhyung also.
전교 1등은 하는 것보다 유지하는 게 더 힘든 법이다 너. 슬기 봐라. 이거 못 먹으니까 성적 바로 떨어져.
That's not it, because so many things has going on as well.
수능 얼마 안 남았잖아. 너도 이 오빠가 준 선물이니까.
열어봐. 너 오늘 생일이라며? 그럼 이제 미성년자 아니네? 우리 단골 중에 한 분이 오며 가며 널 좀 눈여겨보신 모양이야. 내가 생활비며 학비까지 다 땡겨줄 수 있는데. 너도 이제
Too bad,
바쁘긴
too bad.
해야지.
She's already earned money now. So she did that to meet him in person.
싫은데요. 고소하세요.
그건 나도 싫은데. 아저씨가
Really
슬기한테
stuck on
제안을
person,
할게.
and all of them.
우리 집 아줌마를 어떻게 구워 삶았는지 모르겠지만 저한텐 안 통해요.
킬러 문화. 이번 수능의 킬러 문화. 그걸 너한테 줄게.
So he used Seung-gi against Jae, and then he used Jae against Seung-gi, knowing that both of them are each other's weakness.
뭐야?
The rough top.
긴급신고 112입니다.
미안해. 잘못했어. 다시 걸겠습니다.
Both of them really the same guy. She's using the same method that Jae used.
연락이 안 돼서.
Oh my god.
알아, 난 가능하지.
I knew that it's weird how she always trying to holding her breath, practicing holding her breath under the water like that. So it's really because she was planning to jump into the water with her sister. Well, she's always has that plan to kill herself by the end of everything.
아빠가 여기도 도청하니? 아니 뭐 지켜보나? 할 얘기가 있어.
난 들을 말 없는데.
너희 아빠가 나한테 킬러 문항 준다고 하더라. 역시 거기까진 네 계획이 없던 일인가 보네.
너 설마
취소해. 왜? 내가 왜 그래야 하는데? 말을 해줘야 할 거 아니야. 네가 계속 입 닫고 있으면 내가 어떻게 알아? 네가 지금 무슨 생각으로 이러는지 뭘 꾸미고 있는지 내가 어떻게 아냐고.
Her eye following her. It's either she doesn't want Seunggi to get involved, or she thinks that if Seunggi know her plan, she won't allow that to happen as well. They always do this, the eye contact. Hey? She looks so good.
요새 자주 늦는구나.
아, 수영했어요. 아빠 말씀처럼 확실히 몸을 움직이니까 집중이 잘 되네요.
머리 말리고 다녀. 감기라도 걸리면 낭패니까.
근데 진짜로 슬기한테 킬러 문항 주실 건 아니죠?
His plan is working. The two of them talk to each
정말
other.
1등이 2명인 건 아빠도 싫으시잖아요.
그 아이 절박해 보이더라고. 좋은 페이스메이커가 될 거야.
페이스메이커요?
Competitor.
제가 아빠의 비밀을 터뜨려버릴까 봐 두려우신 거겠죠. 근데 저보다 그 안전장치가 훨씬 더 위험한 건 곤란하지 않으세요?
인생을 바꿀 기회라고는 수능뿐인 아이한테 죽은 아빠랑 킬러 문항 중 어떤 게 더 가치가 있을까? 네가 생각하는 것만큼 슬기 순진하지 않아.
그럼 기왕 하는 거 확실하게 하세요. 나중에 딴소리 못하게. 아예 걔한테 직접 문제 유출을 시키는 건 어때요? 증거도 차곡차곡 모으시고.
You know what? I feel like if they show Jae perspective, if they show Taejun perspective, everything gonna be really so different to watch. I really want to know what he was thinking, why he made all that plan, or suggesting all of that idea, making the two of them involved in each other, or what he was thinking when Jae making that suggestion.
국립대 교수 월급으로 미술품 수집이 취미라니. 안 봐도 뻔하네요.
교수님 안녕하세요.
안녕.
안녕하세요.
It's done, it's done. It's done as soon as he holds that folder.
원하는 게 뭐야?
Her face looks so innocent, but behind that innocent face is just something else. 3 minutes 20 seconds, how is that possible, guys? So why she left her tablet open before leaving? 92.
아직도 나한테서 빼먹을 게 남았니?
Stealing?
근데 왜 92일이지?
At that point, she's already know that JE has another plan or there's something wrong, but cannot really know what it is. Got rejected. Everyone just keep judging each other all the time. At this point, all of them, JE, Seunggi, both of them are giving up on their dream guy. They know that something gonna happen, so they're just giving up on that, getting into this whole, medicine college or whatever it is. This scene.
정연이 진짜.
She never care whoever buy it from her, but as soon as she know that it is Kyung, she just take it back from her so fast.
뭐야? 내놔! 왜? 돈이 부족해? 그럼 내가 더 줄게.
이러고 싶냐? 가라.
씹선비 나셨네. 룸살롱 명함이나 받는 주제. 씨발.
Both JE and Yeri are the same though. They sell drugs to anyone but except, Kyung and Seunggi.
템프로 명함 받고도 실실 쪼갤 때부터.
Hey, it's not her.
허기사, 네가 보고 배운 게 그 꼴이니 별 수 있냐?
이런 미친년이. 야, 너지? 네가 게시판 글 올린 거지?
내가 너냐? 남의 비밀이나 털어놓고 살게.
I heard that they actually practice fighting, pulling each other here as well.
쟤 이길 생각 말고 수능까지 곱게 비밀가에 받으려면 너나 입단속해. 그게 지금 무슨 소리야?
Private tutoring. Oh, she threw that. Now she knows that JE is hiding something from her. This is so funny though. Everyone is going through something at this moment. They were just fighting. Seunggi here is not even trying to hide it, but she's just sitting there emotionless. I think this kind of tells us each of the character personality as well.
감기 걸렸어?
아니, 알러지. 이거 떨어졌다.
아이, 진.
네가 웬일이야? 강아지 키우나 봐. 한다. 엄마! 줘!
I mean, Jae-in used to meet Seung-gi multiple times as well, so
나 가끔
he know who is
재윤이
Seung-gi.
죽는 상상한다? 나중에 진짜 죽으면 너무 슬플까 봐 미리 조금씩 상상해 두는 거지.
Just like how she looked at the needle, she's already prepared herself for something, pushing Seung-gi away, pushing the puppy that she loved so much away, both of her important thing away.
몰라. 제이가 비밀과의 조건으로 재윤이 입양을 걸길래. 진짜야. 그게 다야.
She know that she gonna disappear or something, that's why. That smile. Is that the moment that she decided to change her mind from just killing herself to still be alive after the whole thing, to save herself instead? Is that the time that she decided to change that whole plan of commit suicide to just you know, get away from her father and live away from him and be happy instead of really killing herself? It's like that is when she made the decision, the smile on her face. She clearly still preparing herself for that. Even at the rooftop at the hospital, standing so high, looking down, getting used to that feeling.
네가 임열 때까지 안 나올 거야. 참고로 나 수영은 못 한다.
The good thing is, at least she tell her that she can't swim, guy. It's really so hard to do all of this swimming under the water. Well, they use like other, what is this, substitute actor in their place, but still, they still need to do something as well. She's so scared. She sounds so scared. CPR. It's still so funny that they sneak in the second case as a CPR guy. Both of them are just so crazy. She doesn't even hold her that hard, she still can walk away.
요구한 거 알아. 그래야 복수할 수 있으니까.
복수?
Revenge.
내가 왜? 너 뭔가 대단히 큰 착각을 하는 모양인데.
그럼 난 왜 구했어? 전에 내가 죽는 상상한다고 했지. 그러니까 너한테 나 소중하다는 뜻이잖아. 그래서 지금도 구하러 온 거고. 우리 같은 편인 거 아니야?
그걸 알면서 그걸 아는 애가 킬러 문항을 받는다고 한 거니? 제정신이야?
아빠 잡아쳐놓겠다고. 인생 망치는 꼴은 못 보니까.
애초에 난 망칠 인생이 없었어. 지금이 지옥이고 바닥이라고. 복수. 네 눈엔 내가 누굴 위해서 희생 뭐 그딴 걸 할 사람으로 보여?
그럼 뭘 위해서 이러는 건데?
날 위해서 내가 살고 싶어서 그런 거야. 그러니까 넌 제발 빠져.
그렇게는 안 돼. 어차피 너희 아빠도 네 계획 다 알고 날 끌어들인 거야. 나까지 엮어버리면 네가 허튼지 못할 거라고 믿으니까.
그럼 뭘 어쩌라고.
지금처럼 넌 날 계속 경멸해. 그리고 킬러 문항 빼내는데 날 더 이용해.
싫어.
네가 하면 범죄지만 난 피해자 딸이야.
She really doesn't want to do that.
문제 유출부터 증거까지 다
아이고.
건지려면 이 방법밖에 없어. 널 미끼로 쓰자고 하면 너희 아빠도 방심하겠지.
슬기.
이왕 하는 거 확실하게 하자고 해. 나중에 딴소리 못하게.
그럼 기왕 하는 거 확실하게
Well, the
하세요.
problem is he's
나중에
still a
딴소리
step
못하게.
ahead of them, so
아예 걔한테 직접 문제 유출을
their
시키는 거
plan just
어때요?
doesn't work.
증거도 차곡차곡 모으시고.
That is her plan B. If the plan A doesn't work, she's still gotta go with that plan. Killing herself. Or faking killing herself. That is the plan B. That's why she back to practicing this, because she know that her father already know about that plan. Well, making Seunggi involved in this is part of his plan, so he already know what will happen.
제이야.
Is this necessary? No one is there. Plan B. Did she inform her about Plan B? What is their Plan B? What is the Plan B that she referred to? Probably it's about killing herself, but still, what is it
아빠가
exactly
순순히 따르는 게
that
이상하다
they discuss
싶었는데
about?
아무래도 다른 꿍꿍이가 있는 것 같아.
박명호님? 네, 생년월일 어떻게 되세요?
73년 8월 9일이요.
네.
출제장 안으로 병원 사람을 보냈어. 쌤, 지금 어디세요? 분명 작년이랑 같은 방법은 아닐 거야. 슬기 네가 위험해질 수 있어.
Again, she kicked her out of that plan just to protect her.
둘 이상의 발화나 문장이 연속된다는 점이야. 발화라는
This scene is so funny. Era is the one that between them.
넌 여기서 빠지고 나머진 나한테 맡겨줘.
담화라고 볼 수 있는 거겠지. 이거 필수로 외워야 된다.
Era looks so done with them, guys.
바로 넘어갈게. 직접 발화, 간접 발화.
혼자 뭘 어쩌려고. 재윤이는 왜 경희한테 보냈고?
재윤이 목에 카메라 설치해서 우리 감시한 거 너도 알잖아.
Ay, that's not the reason why.
이 태블릿의 디데이는 성적표 나오는 날?
응. 슬기야.
왜?
넌 킬러 문항
That just
없어도
sounds so cute,
수능 잘
right?
볼 거야. 소원대로 한국대 의대도 갈 거고.
다들 원서 가져가서 이거 오늘까지 제출해줘.
그러니까 무슨 일이 있어도 절대로 수능 포기하지 마.
Whatever happens, whatever happens.
네 원서는 내가 접수했다. 그리고 비밀 하나 알려줄까? 중간고사 때 너한테 줬던 약 그거 비타민이었어.
Why every time I watch this series, it just feel like crying? Seriously. There are some of my favorites, like, you know, if we ranks, putting in top 1, top 2, top 3, this gotta be one of it. She finally, her feet finally on the ground again. She doesn't feel that whole, you know, symptom of withdrawal again. It's turned out to be just vitamin. So JE plan B is, you know, it's just herself doing it. So it's probably killing herself, right? And Seunggi, he is doing something else not related to the plan B that they were talking about. They're just doing their own things now.
했으면 됐고.
isn't it?
말해요.
3408
유태준 새끼가 시켰어. 거래 대가랄까.
여기 있네. 용건이 뭐야?
약 팔아서 그거 얼마나 벌어요? 주엘이도 떼주면 얼마 안 되지 않나? 나한테 훨씬 센 사업 아이템 있는데 해볼래요?
His weakness is the money, just like Yeti. So as long as you offer something that earn a lot, they will take it. They will do it.
그냥 알 수 없는 줄 팔아보려고.
인연이 지금 약 파는 놈한테 약을 팔고 있네.
농담 같아요? 제이메디컬 유태준 지금 지 딸을 위해 하는 짓이라고. 그 딸이 약 팔던 VIP 고객 리스트. 아, 다들 집안 빠방한 애들이에요.
They all have a lot of money.
부르는 게 값이겠네. 뭐부터 하면 될까?
It's so easy though. As soon as you know that they will get a lot of money, you just do it without any hesitation. So the video itself is from Seunggi. She's the one who exposed it.
이게 진짜 되네. 대학 등록금 해라. 의대는 학비도 비싸다며.
Does it?
난 수능 1등하고 장학금 받을 거예요.
그러려면 이번 일 무조건 성공해야 되는 거 알지?
It's not.
아이고, 뭐가 이렇게 급해? 사실 나한테 약 말고 더 좋은 곡도 있긴 한데 니네 엄마 때문에 내가 조금 조심스럽긴 해서.
Is that Kyung?
이상 없습니다.
They seriously destroy a ball just to check. He did it on purpose or what? Well, it's probably on purpose. It's part of their plan, right?
지금 뭐 하시는 거예요?
계획이 좀 바뀌었어요.
Oh my gosh.
급성 부액증후군이에요. 응급으로 근막절개 했고요. 근데 지금 저혈압 위험이 있어서 혈소판 수혈 필요하거든요. 빨리 협력병원 연락해서 혈액이랑 마약속 진통제 요청해. 빨리.
외부 반입은 안 됩니다.
이분 RH-O형이에요. 저희 가지고 있는 혈액 없습니다.
Oh my gosh.
시간 내에 근육 신경
That's the worst blood type ever, guys. It's really impossible. Not impossible, but it's really gonna be hard to get blood. So they just plan everything.
출발합시다. 네.
Chain of plan. So what? What do you mean chain of plan? So did he know that this will happen, like the whole Seunggi and that guy thing will happen, or what? That's why they make that chain of plane.
지금 출발. 10시 도착 예정.
기사님, 속도 좀 올리시죠.
왜요, 원장님? 환자도 없는데. 되게 쫄리네. 누구실까?
야, 끊었어요.
Hey. Good job, good job. That easy. Honestly, this seems still a bit confusing to me though.
내려. 내려! 우슬기, 이 새끼 오른쪽 주머니.
So I think that Seung-gi is trying to steal the question first, so Jae will be safe and she won't be the one who take out the blame. That's probably also the reason why she gave up on her dream to get into the university as well. And Jae father, he probably already know that this is gonna happen. That's why they make the chain of plan what they are talking about, whatever it is. But Jae also know what she need to do, so that's why she just did what she did here. But this never really actually explain exactly what's going on. So.
야, 우슬기! 정신 똑바로 차려.
슬기야, 제발.
너 킬러 문항 있어야 되잖아. 그거 있어야 한국대도
For
가고
Jae to expose her father, she needs to be the one that get the question, and then her skull come first, and then expose that her father give her help her
걱정 마요.
because of this.
그건 불가능하니까.
I really cannot believe that she sacrificed herself and for nothing, guys.
슬기야. 미안해.
He really set the two of them up.
뭐해? 빨리 문제 안 꺼내고.
아빠.
글쎄, 난 이 수술을 할 생각이 없는데.
그게 무슨 개 같은 소리야. 씨.
슬기 뱃속에 들어있는 킬러 문항이 필요한 건 내가 아니라 당신하고 내 딸 제이지.
그럼 지금 뭘
Well,
어쩌자고.
the fact that he prepare another one like that, he clearly know that this gonna happen, guys. So he just set the two of them up here.
뭐?
이 수술 내가 한다고.
This is just so illegal.
좋은 생각이네. 공부에 큰 도움이 될 거야.
다들 미쳤네. 씨.
Right, that outfit. She's still wearing her clothes in that operation room. Oh.
잘했어.
귀여워.
자, 일단 한 분씩 줄 서세요, 줄. 네?
아이.
알겠어.
But she has to miss her exam because of this, and it's really for nothing.
예상은 했지만 우리 딸 정말 타고났어. 분명히 좋은 의사가 될 거야.
언니도 저처럼 어쩔 수 없었던 거죠? 도혁쌤 죽인 거요?
Both of them end up in the same situation here. They end up harming the person that they care about, they love. Now she realized that she just
슬기는 내일 정원아도
fall to
태어날
his
거야.
trap, guy. Sinki just sacrificed herself for nothing.
아빠가 말했지. 슬기를 망치는 건 내가 아니라 제이 너라고.
He always one step ahead of them. Well, except for the fact that Chei planned to kill herself. Other than that, he always one step ahead of them. She's so mad at him.
뭐야? 문제가 다르잖아.
She's getting anxious again. Yuri just having fun doing this. Choosing random answer. Seunggi missing the exam is now we have this like misunderstanding between them. Well, they have to use this anastasias and the surgery so for her to wake up the exam at the end.
2025학년도 대학 수학 능력 시험이 14일 오전 전국 85개 시험장고 1275개 시험장에서 시작됐습니다. 올해 수능에는 작년보다 1588명이 줄어든 50만 3215명이 원서를 접수했고
She's avoiding within her mouth. They really look the same, guys.
수능 잘 봤냐? 뒷공으로 나오는 거 보니 조졌나 보네. 내 탓 마라. 그게 네 실력이니까.
Oh, it's not because of me, not because I didn't sell the drug to you. Kyung is so cool in this scene, the way that she saved her.
실기 같은 소리 하고 있네. 내가 니년 때문에 강 사장한테 얼마나 빌었는 줄 알아? 먹튀도 정도 것이지.
That torture. Cat.
아동 청소년 성보법 제14조. 성매매를 유인 및 권유하는 자는 징역 7년이야 또는 5천만 원 이하의 벌금으로 처벌된다. 너 뭐니?
Good job, good job. They always fight with each other, but deep down they really care about each other,
같이
guys.
경찰서 가실까요?
Ate that proud smile on her face.
가게 나왔다는 건 진짠가 보네. 아이씨, 내 첫 경험을 단돈 1000만 원에 팔라잖아. 어?
10 million
뭐야
more?
그 표정? 놀란 포인트가 어디? 너 안 해봤어? 응. 그럼 넌 굳이 왜 의대 가려고 하냐?
아이씨, 말이 왜 또 글로 튀지?
넌 앞만 봐도 법대인데.
Right.
아까 진짜 존맛이었다고.
아니, 너는 손목은 좀 괜찮냐? 실기 봐야 된다며.
Uh-huh.
어차피 내 실력으로는 대학 못 가. 그래도 실기장에서 하프는 한번 뜯어봐야지. 안 되냐?
Now they're just sitting there talking, smiling with each other. Three weeks later.
수능도 안 보고 어디 숨어 뭐 하나 했더니 고작 생각한 게 자퇴. 재수하려면 졸업장은 있어야 될 텐데.
So what? She has to wait another year to do that, to retake the exam, isn't it? So she just revised a year for nothing.
유지.
수능 만점 축하드립니다.
For
어느
what?
학과에 지원할 예정이신가요?
역대급 불수능에서 전국 유일한 만점을 받으신 비결이 궁금합니다.
특히 수학이 어려웠다는 평이 많은데 좋은 결과를 예상하셨나요?
Their first meeting and their last meeting kind of similar to each other. That little smirk on her face. She's like,
킹 실수가
that is her.
없었다면 솔직히 만점일 거라고 예상은 했고요. 의사이신 아버지를 따라서 한국대 의외과에 진학할 예정입니다.
The reaction is so
그런
funny.
여론이 바로 이런 건가 싶습니다. 제이메디컬 유태준 원장님 축하드립니다.
감사합니다.
따님이 수능 만점의 주인공이 되셨는데 지금 기분이 어떠신가요?
지난 19년간의 노력이 한 번에 보상받았다는 생각이 드네요.
네. 아무래도 수험 생활이라는 게 아이와 부모의 2인 삼각이니까요.
It's really like
따님
Chris.
유재희 양을 전국 1등으로 만드신 특급 비법 같은 게 있을까요?
뭐 특별한 건 없었다고 하면 화를 내시겠지만 저 역시 다른 부모님들처럼 좋은 음식 먹이고 사랑으로 응원했습니다.
Finally, she's using her skill for something,
제
right?
딸이 해낼 수 있다고 믿어 의심치
So Jay is the one who sent her everything, right? Well, it's end up that at one point all of them just work together. Xiong, Yeri, Jae. I am being locked in that room the whole time.
언니, 우리 유치원 갈 준비할까?
If you think about it, she could just escape by herself, right? But she also take her sister as well. So after that, her sister will be able to escape from her father. Like the police will be the one who save her, and then she can finally be free instead of locked in this room. And yes, people will find out the truth that she's still alive as well, so it's gonna expose him more.
오늘은 날씨가 좀 추워. 잘 참을 수 있지?
It's just like when they were young, preparing to go to school, but this time they switched the role.
그때 제이 넌 대체 무슨 심정이었을까?
I want to know that as well. Did they tell her though? They are walking, stepping on the book.
두려웠을까? 아니면
행복했을까?
Well, maybe the relief that she feels finally getting free from all of this. It's really the right timing when he was getting interviewed at this whole live show and she just did it like that.
어떻게 된 거야? 뭐 실시간이야? 뭐해? 빨리 잘못 뛰어봐.
방금 들어온 속보입니다. 수능 만점 받은 강남 C여고의 유모 양이 방금 전
This guy just looked like I'm not gonna say it, but he looked like his that face of him.
나와주세요. 아니, 형님 들어가서 뭐 이거
The three of them all here. She really want to win over her, but they all look so worried.
제나 언니?
Oh, right. That was the first time that they know that Jaina is still alive.
제이는요? 제이는 어디 있어요?
더 찾아보겠습니다.
여자분 성함이 어떻게 되세요? 성함이 어떻게 되세요?
누가 제이 좀 찾아주세요!
And Sean cannot even look at Singy.
제발 제이 좀 찾아주세요. 제발. 그때 알았어야 했는데. 제이야! 이 마음이 어느 계절을 지나고 있었는지.
The subtitle is a bit.
강남의 유명 메디컬 센터 원장인 유모 씨가 자신의 자녀들을 위해 수능 수학 킬러 문항을 불법으로 빼돌린 혐의를 받고 있습니다. 그는 2025학년도 수능 외에도 2024학년도
I'm so annoyed that he's still out of the jail even after all of this. I mean, isn't this against the law that he's the one who, you know, kind of take part of exposing the question like that? Why he's still out of the jail, guys? What do you mean there's no exact evidence to prove it?
시체를 보기 전까진 널 계속 찾을 거야.
유종의 주장 어떻게 생각하시나요?
모든 걸 폭로하고 투신한 둘째 딸에게 하실 말씀 있으실까요?
What were he's looking at?
시체를 보기 전까진 널 계속 찾을.
유종의 주장 어떻게 생각하시나요?
모든 걸 폭로하고 투신한 둘째 딸에게 하실 말씀 있으실까요?
Oh, the live.
전까진 널 계속
The
찾을
live
거야.
streaming, is it?
아빠 말 이해하지?
자, 나오세요.
So he's talking to Jae-hee 6 months later.
더우시죠? 요거 좀 드세요. 이거 좀 드시고. 우리 애는 인터뷰 의사가 없어요. 날도 더운데 오늘 그냥 폭소하세요.
폭로 동영상 속 인물 맞잖아요. 박명호랑 접촉하고 소송까지 당했고.
친구가 실종됐잖아요. 사람들이 예의가 없어.
But seriously though, I mean, she's also part of the victim, right? Why coming here forcing her to give interview? Shaking his head.
제이야.
This is not Jae.
우리는 아직도 널 기다려.
어서 오세요.
깍두기 좀 넣어주세요.
에리는 조용히 알바를 하며 앞으로의 진로를 고민 중이야.
주문하시겠어요?
So it turned out that she is the the writer, is it? Of the original, what is it called?
알죠? 근데 아무래도 조용히 사는 건 이번 생에 불가능할 것 같아. 경희는 예리가 찾아준 적성 덕분에 법대에 진학했어.
They really look like a married couple here. Spending time, free time at the park and with the dog like that.
법전 보느라 바빠서 남자 쳐다볼 시간 없는 것 같아.
They're just so like the opposite of her. What happened in the past?
가자. 아마 공부가 끝날 때까지는 연애는 안 할 작정인가 봐.
최경, 같이 가.
It doesn't matter.
정말 끈질기다 끈질겨.
I'm sorry, but what was
재인이
that?
오빠 아직도 있어.
Ah. I shouldn't have did that.
정말 끈질기다 끈질겨.
재인이 오빠 아직도 있어요? 우리 그냥 이사를 갈까요?
가면 뭐 또 그리로 찾아오겠지. 너
Well, he knew that Jae is still alive, and the only place that Jae will come to when she's still alive is Seunggi, the only person. That's why he's still here. But it's so annoying. How can he just standing there without getting in jail after everything get exposed like that? He's still as creepy as ever.
나는 검정고시를 받고 다시 수능을 준비해.
GED, what is GED? The scar is when they left. The scar is the thing that GE left for her.
약을 끊어서 예전보다는 공부하는 시간이 줄었지만 덕분에 훨씬 머리는 맑아. 자려고 누우면 끝이라는 생각 때문에 앉아서 자꾸 조는데 그 잠깐 사이에 꿈을 꾼다?
Well, basically the two of them save each other, guys. Walk away from this with each other, but Jae, she go there first. Okay, she went there first before her. I hate it. It just turned so dark when she let go of her hand. One day before the exam, I really picked the right time. One day before the exam. Giving her a shoe, so this can be the big, like the meaning is can be the new beginning as well. First no. The smile on her face. It finally confirmed to her that Jae is alive and she knows where to find her, and Jae kept her promise. It might take long, but she will come to her. Only if they actually put the scene that the two of them meet each other again. It's really an open ending, guys. Really open. This is JE, guys, not Seunggi. She turned back to look at Seunggi, right? At this scene. Hopefully. The music just a really strong vibe. Alright, so yes, all the episode, guys. We reached episode 16. That is the final episode. Well, the endings. Well, it's a good ending. Well, it gives the audience the chance to have their own imagination about what will happen to both characters or all the other characters. But it's sometimes the audience kind of prefer more of that. Like they prefer to just at least give the two of them the last meeting or tell us what's going on, because this ending is really open, guys. There's still a lot of questions, like what happened to Chae after jumping to that. What did she do? How did she survive? Or choosing out of this whole place, she chose the same countryside, the same place that Seunggi grew up, the place that she was missed as well. That's why. But there's still a lot of questions to what happened during that time, during that 6 months, and the fact that her father is still out of jail when the drama at the end as well. I really hope that he still, kind of deserve what he did, be in jail or something, but they just leave him out there and standing there being creepy as ever. And yeah, the two of them did not get to meet each other. Well, it's their open ending, but I still want them to meet each other, guys, because their last meeting is not a good one. Seunggi just stormed out of that room when Jae got interviewed, and that's it. That is their last meeting, and we never get to see the two of them meet each other again. But we have Seunggi who feeling guilty for not realizing that Jae planned to kill herself, and that's when she realized that all of this time the reason why Jae tried to push her away is because of that. But at least Jae, she kept her promise. She came back to her. Well, it takes some time, half a year, but she came back. Maybe she just doesn't want to distract Seunggi that much. That's why she decided to come to her at the last day of the exam and break out the news to her, confirm to her that she's still alive. The good thing is, or maybe, Seunggi is the only person that she tell her the location where she is. Also, the first person she tell that she's still alive as well. Well, I don't know whether we're gonna get season 2 or not. On Netflix, they say that this is season 1, but I'm not gonna have that much high expectation on that one because all the case still saying that there's no meeting, there's no confirmation that there's gonna be second season. So don't get your high hope on this one, guys. Just not to get disappointed. Also, if they really gonna do it, it's possible the story is still really opening. What will happen to the 4 of them? What happened before that? Yeri and Kyung. There's still a lot of stuff going on, and maybe put that guy in jail or something. It's still possible, but I don't know. I kind of don't really think that it's possible. I don't think we gotta get season 2 after this. With all the interview, with all the things that director said, and all of them saying that they still haven't actually discussed about that, so I don't think it's possible. But if they're gonna do season 2, like if they're gonna do it, I don't think they should take that long as well. We will see, but I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. Alright, so that's it. All the episode, I finished everything. Well, finished another 6 episodes today, so it's fun. Watching it again is still fun. It's the same feeling. The scene that I love the most is still touching. It's still sweet. It's still the same emotion that we feel for the first time. So yeah, it's really fun watching it again, and I'm happy to see that it start to get available on many platforms, just like Netflix. It's really easy to access to, because last time what happened to us is really hard, guys. We going through many websites just to get to access to it, and the subtitle was really bad as well. Well, on Netflix there's still some mistake, but I think it's still better than last time. So it's good to see this. All of them deserve this love. All of them deserve this, you know, success. And happy that the hype is still going on. It's been like 3 months. Yeah, 2 months, almost 3 months since the drama ended, and the hype is still going. And the fact that they just aired on Netflix as well, so we got many new audience as well. So I'm happy that everyone start to discover this drama even more. Well, every drama have their own, you know, bad points. They have their own kind of like, can we say, like weakness or something that they can improve, but it's normal. So everyone can like or dislike this drama. It's also normal. Not everyone has the same preference, right? But for me, I love it. It's fun. The story, they did a pretty good job. Well, obviously they going around the story of bully, drug, and stuff, but it's also focused on the family part as well, the relationship between the father and the daughter. So yes, and also the relationship between the two of them. They did not really actually clarify what they are for each other, but I think it's already enough to confirm what it is, how important they are for each other, like, you know, risking their life for each other. Jae changed her mind from killing herself just to disappear from her father and save herself instead because of Seunggi. So that is enough to tell what it is. And I think, consider the situation right now, they kind of not really be able to really showcase what the relationship they are with each other. That's why they kind of start to hint us a bit, but it's clear enough. So I'm hoping that this is the first step that they take to, you know, give us this kind of drama GL. Hoping, while looking at how big the response is, hoping that we're gonna get something else like this as well. This is not the first one if you think about it. Pyramid Game also has similar vibe, but Pyramid Game fully focused on the competition at school, fully focused on the bully, but they have this GL side couple. Yes, but this one is more focused on that father things. And this whole plan, this whole plot twist. It's fun though, especially when you watch it for the first time and you have no idea what's going on. You try to guess what happened, what are they trying to do, what this guy will do, or will their plan become success or something like that. So yes, it's fun to watch. Alright, that's it. Watching Friendly Rivalry. Well, this is the second time reacting to it, but I don't think it's gonna happen again, guys. Second time and the last time. Well, if they're gonna be second season, I will still do it, but like I said, I don't think it's gonna happen. So it was a fun time watching this with everyone, and hoping that you guys like all the reactions the first time and also this. And yes, looking forward to see you guys again in another reaction video. So tomorrow there are another K-drama that released, the one that I plan to react to. That's why I want to finish everything today. So Resident Playbook, it will come out tomorrow, and I think it's gonna be really fun watching it. I love Hospital Playlist so much, that's why. So looking forward to that as well. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Hope you like the reaction, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the other reaction video as well. Bye guys.